Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, Bashem, Rakakadas. Double honors to the apostles and elders, and much respect and salutations to you brothers out there that's preaching His word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the elect. Pretty much, somehow, some way, I came across this video. I was like, damn, the spirit was moved on me. And I'm like, man, I got to make a video about this. So it's pretty much the Simpsons FEMA Warning, showing you pretty much what's going to go down. All right, it can be a couple months from now, it'll be next year, but way how these prophecies are moving, all right, the way how these prophecies are moving, it may even be this year. All right, so hopefully, you get edified by this and you're warned. All right, because it's 2020 and it's literally starting out as a bang. World War III is starting to pop off. All right, and you got uproars in the people. You got earthquakes. You got fires. You got volcano eruptions. All right, 2020 is literally on fire. All right, 2020 is literally on fire. So hopefully you get edified by this, and I'm gonna bring out some scriptures. All right.
Lord, give us the courage to worship the American flag, be it on a car, a belt buckle, or on your holy person.
Man. And that's a way of blasphemy of the Holy Spirit too. But also Yahweh Shem outside ain't in those churches as well. Let's get Acts 7:48. All right, I'm gonna hit these quick. That way we can get to the video, to the meat of it. Acts 7:48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. Heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, saith Yahweh, or what place is my rest? All right. So pretty much Yahweh Shem outside, He ain't dwelling in those churches. All right. Yahweh being the Father, Yahweh Shai being the Son. All right. He ain't dwelling in those churches. I'm also get this quick one too. Isaiah 29:9. All right, it's Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves and wonder, and cry ye out, and cry. They are drunk, but not with wine. They are staggered, but not with strong drink. So pretty much these pastors, these people that go to these churches, all right, even though they're not drunk, they're pretty much drunk on the spirit, all right, that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is pouring out onto them to make them blind. All right, the blind is just leading the blind. All right, verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have He covered. All right, so pretty much all them people in these churches, all right, and even in this world that don't go to church, all right, they're in deep sleep. They don't understand that World War III is prophesied in this Bible. They don't understand that some of them actually do know that a draft is coming. All right, a draft is coming, and it's going to get crazy as hell out here. Some of these people do know, but for the 2/3, all right, for the most part, they sleep. All right, they sleep, and they just playing games out here. All right. So like I said, I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to jump back to the video. All right.
Rumble, I'd like to say something about the current climate of repression and fear.
Sit down, Saddam.
Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. That's from the First Amendment to the Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm sure your opinion will not go unnoticed.
Simpsons, you're under arrest for the violation of the Government Knows Best Act.
Martha, play something to lighten the mood. I mean some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care. Ah!
I can't believe they put us in jail. It's not a jail. It's a re-education center.
Well, where do you think we are?
Well, let's see. After they blindfolded us, it was left, right, left, then a 3-hour plane ride.
Do you get time off for snitching on your cellmates?
You were right, homie. We shouldn't have rocked the boat. Then none of this would have ever happened.
Well, we're not the only ones to be unjustly imprisoned. Check out all the left-wing celebrities.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. Get out some more scripture. Let's see what else I want to get. Well, since I have them down right here. All right, let's get this is Revelation 2:10. All right, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau, Edom, so-called white man today, all right, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right. So a lot of the men of the Lord is going to be thrown in prison. I mean, even some of the 2/3 is going to be thrown in prison. All right. And they're going to be, all right, to get out of prison, they're going to give you this ultimatum. All right, you either take this chip, which is the RFID microchip, which is the marker of the beast. All right. And you are not supposed to take that. All right. We letting you know you are not supposed to take that. If you do, you're going to taste the lake of fire. All right. Which is a second death if you take that microchip. All right. So we letting you know, we giving out a warning. All right. And a lot of our people, 2/3 or whatever, they're going to be locked up too. All right. It's going to get crazy as hell. All right. It's going to be crazy as hell. Let's get Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. So the saints, all right, the elect, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, which are Israelites on the side, and also the confusion of faith. All right. Some of our people is actually going to look like the other nations. All right, they're going to look like a so-called white man. They're going to look like the Asian, Africans, pretty much everybody else. All right, because we're scattered abroad. All right, but the Lord is going to make it to a way. You kept His word, you kept His patience. All right, you was out there preaching His word. All right, He's going to keep you from the hour of temptation. All right, that way you won't have to taste the second death. All right. It also says, my servants, Isaiah 66, and I believe it's 65 and 13, I believe, that His servants shall eat. All right. I'm going to get that real quick. Let me see. Verse, I'm going to read it over. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. All right. Hold fast. Keep this truth. All right. Don't take the mark of the beast. All right. No matter what happens, man. Because if you take that, your life is just going to be prolonged until the nuclear missiles come. All right. Because Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed. All right. Let's see. Also get Revelation 2:12. Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God. You see, the kingdom of heaven for the Israelites, all right, which is going to be the ruling class in the kingdom of heaven. Everybody's going to be in the kingdom of heaven, but you're going to have your ruling class, which is the elect, starting with Yahushua, the 12 apostles, and 144,000, and then the rest of the 1/3, the elect. All right. And then the 2/3 that die and perish on this side, they're gonna go be reborn through the loins of the elect. All right. I'm gonna read this again. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God and the power of Mashiach. For the accuser of a brethren is cast down, what is accused them before our God day and night. All right. The accuser of the brethren is Esau, Edom. All right. Jump down to 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. All right, so that's why a lot of brothers, all right, and even the 2/3, they're gonna be locked up. All right, but the Lord is gonna make it to somehow, some way that you're gonna be let out of that prison, even by an earthquake or whatever happens. All right, and some of our brothers, you know, it says be faithful unto death. So even if you die in this thing, all right, you're going to be the first ones to be risen up and get that spiritual power and watch your enemies be destroyed. All right, see the reward of the wicked. All right, verse 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman being the Israelites, all right, which make war with the remnant, all right, key point, with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right, so this is pretty much what this boils down to. All right, is Esau, Edom, so-called white man, coming down to the Israelites and bringing great wrath unto them, because they know they have a short time to rule this earth. All right, because when they get into slavery, it's going to be as if they never was. All right. Let's get Matthew 24 and 6. All right. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, which we seeing now, pestilence, and earthquakes, we seeing that in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrow. So 2020 on down, you know, this could be our last year here. This is just the beginning of sorrows. All right. This place is going down in flames. It's going to be crazy as hell, man. All right. Verse 9, they shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. All right. So this is pretty much the accuser of the brethren. All right. They hating that you have the testimony of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right. That you out here preaching on these streets, or you out here trying to keep the commandments to the best of your ability. All right. And with that, all right, their kingdom is falling. All right. So this is what's coming next. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. All right. So you even see when Homer is over here trying to snitch on his son. All right. In which, when you read that, there is going to be a draft. All right, there is going to be a draft, and all you that don't go into that military, they're going to lock you up. Which I'm telling you now, if you go in fighting Esau Edom's war, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back, man. All right, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many, because iniquity shall abound. The love of many shall wax cold. But he, key point, but he shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all the nations, and then shall the end come. So this is what's happening, man. This word is going out. Everybody knows about the Hebrew Israelites. They go out there, preach this word, all right? And this pretty much signals the end of Esau Edom's world. Let me see. Let me get 2nd Ezra. I believe it's 16 and 33. All right. It's 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. Then the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. The daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and the husbands shall perish of famine. So pretty much, you know, you go into that draft, all right, you ain't coming back. You go fight in that war, you ain't coming back, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, this is for the controversy of Zion. All right? Let's play.
Elmo flew to wrong fundraiser.
Bill Clinton, what are you doing here? I called the Republican tax cuts unwise, and I stand by it. They're unwise. I want my Washington Post. Here's your Washington Post. You like that, Clinton?
You traitors, pipe down. You're all here because you hate freedom.
Let me also get Proverbs 11:4. All right? Because all your rich leaders and rich people in Israel, they ain't gonna make it either. All right, Proverbs 11:4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. So no matter if you get locked up in that prison, all right, if the Lord has it in your story that you get out, you're going to get out. If the Lord has it to where, you know, you die for this truth, all right, like I said earlier, you're going to come back, all right?
I'm here because I said imported wines are better than Napa Valley.
Yeah? Well, why don't you take a Napa?
My only crime was driving a truck full of explosives in from Canada.
I don't know why they put the real ones in with the joke ones.
Hello, I'm the U.S. Constitution, and I'm over 200 years old.
Only cartoon I've seen in 2 months, but this is what I believe in now.
Wing religious-based domestic terrorism.
Disturbing news tonight about homegrown terror.
Part of this is big change in the White House, a new cultural experience, and some of the crazies are coming out of their closet.
Right now, it looks like there is no connection between the men arrested and any known terrorist cell.
Homegrown.
Homegrown, I should say.
Folks, we've got a very serious situation here. I'm holding what is called the right-wing extremism, current economic and political climate, fueling resurgence and radicalization and recruitment. And in it, we talk about the fact that they define pro-lifers as domestic terrorists. They put this in a Department of Homeland Security document, this official assessment, now saying pro-lifers, people that believe in end-time prophecies, people that are opposed to the administration's position on immigration, those of us that are standing up for the sanctity of life and for the sanctity of marriage, all of those are now potential, and this is what they're saying, domestic terrorists.
It's a terrorist next door that could be...
Y'all could pretty much finish that video. But anyways, I'm going to get this last scripture. This is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High. All right, that's Esau, Edom, saying as if he's the Most High himself, saying that the Most High don't exist. And shall wear out the saints of the Most High, even throwing them into prison, trying to chase them, trying to kill them. All right, slandering them. And think to change times and laws, all right, changing his laws, all right, saying that if you believe in the Bible, end time prophecy, you pro-life, all right, you are liable to be thrown in jail. And they shall give it into his hand until a time and the dividing of times. All right. So this is Esau Edom, man. He's wicked as hell, man. All right. But y'all can pretty much go watch that. All right. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom.